Guys, it's Tongue coming at you with another game of Hollow Knight. We're here in the Temple of the Black Egg, trying to beat the last boss. It's not this guy, that's just someone who carries all of my money. Not that there's much. Anyway, so, you could also just charge right through it like this. The Hollow Knight! We're gonna see this image a lot today. So, of course, the most important thing is that you don't want to get hit at all. So what I did there, that was getting hit, and that's bad. Okay. Well, because if you try to heal, like right now, he's definitely going to hit me again. Alright, so anyway, I knew I shouldn't do it. Yeah, there's like only a couple of times when... not there. Anyway, we're just warming up. We're just warming up. We'll do slightly better than that next time. Not a lot better. Alright, so. The Hollow Knight. You can hit him and then run away. Okay. Wow. Terrible. Whoops. Okay. I did so much... Alright, wow. You know what, we just won't get hit anymore and it'll be fine. Okay, that's the opposite of what my plan was. Man. Have I done the second Hornet fight? No, I did the second, like, Soul Master fight. But that's, I think, the only second one that I did. It says I've only done 47% of the game. I believe them. Ah, how did I do that so badly? One hit only from a stagger. Don't ever try to get greedy. Clean. No, I never found occasion to go back there. Oh no, phase 2. This is a thing. Ah, bollocks. You could sort of heal during that, the fireball thing, but only if you know it's No! Okay, now... Alright, second hit. Ah, wow. So if I go to a certain place, the King's Edge, you find the second Hornet fight and get a thing called the King's Stone, which allows you to go to the Abyss, and then get an upgraded version of the dash ability that lets you dash through the Abyss. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. I did buy the maps, because they all got sold, so, you know, we haven't been over there at all. And then we also haven't been over there at all. But we went the other places. Ah. Why did I try for the third one? That was bad. The guard impact didn't get us, though. Alright, time for the fireball thing. Oh, why did I not? Okay, terrible, terrible stuff. Just very poor. Don't get back to the... The distance that he does with the dash, I don't know if it's consistent. It doesn't feel super consistent. Okay. Is there a little zoopy sound before he does the dash? Just a little one. Yes, there is. Alright, good stuff. Good to know. Yeah, just that sound will probably help me play a ton better. Because now I'll know for sure if he's gonna do that, and then I'll just get back to do a corner anyway. That'll be useful. No! When I said useful, I meant we'll immediately forget everything we knew. And then get... Oh! Feels bad. Basically, every time I try to heal, I get hit. I think we just need to stop trying to heal. Just focus on never getting hit. It should be easy, right? I'm a gamer. He shouldn't make the audio cue, you know, if he wants to win in the long run, he's gonna need to stop being so obvious. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Alright, oh man. Feels bad. No. Enough for one. Oh, man. Man, getting stepped all over. Feels bad. If you get him with the guard impact attack from the top, then he'll always go forward. Don't get hit by the fire. Feels good. Dodge that. Dodge this. No fire again. Ah! Well, there went the idea that we would just go under it. There we go. Hit him on the stagger. Man! I thought we could time that better. Oh. Right into it. Do I not need to hit him when he's staggered? I just assumed I did. Alright, one more time with feeling. Get wrecked. That was a quick one. Yeah. No, 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 why? Just as I was thinking we were doing well. Alright, just dodge the fire, easy peasy, dodge it again. And then get back into a corner. Feels awful. Oh, man. Oh, why is he so much smarter than I am? No, not again. And then we're in the corner. No! Oh, the greed. Punished for the greed. We're not even getting him into phase 3. Oh, is it just time-based? And then he does the old shank there. Maybe we're supposed to heal here. Alright, this is the furthest I've gotten it. Maybe here we can heal. Because then he's about to do some other, like, flying around moves and stuff. We've only got him this far once. Ah! No, no, no. Feels bad. We're just gonna stare upward and be like, that's not gonna hit me, right? It is gonna hit me, though. Terrible stuff. Nope. No, no, no. Alright. Can we heal here? Twice. That'll have to do. Just don't get hit by the double. Or the fireballs. Man. How did... Alright. I really thought that one pillar should have hit us, but the game... Oh no! This is like the Soul Master thing, you know, you just gotta run. No, not again. No! Brutal stuff. Brutal, brutal stuff. Teleports right onto me. You know, I just gotta get hit less. I just gotta get hit less. We had a good rhythm and like, why don't I compliment my early game rhythm here just in time for it to not turn out well? No, too greedy. Too greedy by half. Alright, just a little quick. And of course, I try to heal and immediately get the loss of HP. But, you know. What? That's some nonsense. The animation canceled me in the middle of juggling on top of him to make me fall into his hitbox. Gross. Ah, getting hit with the counterattack like a chump. Did I get 2 heals there? Oh my goodness. Making it all back. Just don't get hit by the fire. Just don't get hit by the fire again. Oh. Oh man, that's so rough. Can I heal once? Nope. Bad. Bad. I should feel bad. One more hit and we die. Is it happening right now? Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? One more time with feeling. This music is so good. You know, that's important. When you're failing, it needs to feel fair. And it mostly feels fair. Because again, him teleporting on me Maybe he only teleports to the middle of the map, you know, maybe I should have seen that he was about to teleport. Maybe I just shouldn't have been hit before then, and then one little teleport hit will be fine. Ah, terrible. But the animation cancel one, where it just dropped me in the middle of my juggle onto the hitbox, that didn't feel, like, perfect. It didn't feel unfair. It's just like, you know, trying to get these vertical hits is greedy. We almost could have got greeted up there. We dodge here. Oh, man. That was a bad one to miss time. Oh, dude. Oh, no, come on! Well, you know, that goes to show how sudden emotions can really impair your decision making. Because the first of those hits did not have to lead to the second and the third, but the frustration, you know, kept me from disciplined play. Let there be a lesson to me. Never. I'll never learn. No! Oh, dude. Why can't I ever dash in time? You know, I never expect the jump. That's so bad. Why did I move in there? You never move in for attacks unless you know what animation is going on. These are the rules. Only vertical ones. Oh, man. Really thought I had that judged better. Alright, we get one heal off there. Feels good. We can get one here. Nope, no. Oh, I tried to dash. And then we get hit again. We got 3 hit points left, and we can't... Oh, man. Nope. No! I ran into the window there. The wall. Down to 1 HP. Alright, just don't get hit anymore and we'll be fine. Oh. Well, that's not, it's not looking so good so far. Once more into the breach. That was greedy. Why did I do that dash? That was so greedy. Just poor choices, right? Oh, man. And then we get hit on the backswing too. Up. Oof. That's so rough. I thought we could get 2 there. End up netting 1, which is still something. Oh, no! the worst way we could have reacted. And we chose it. Man. Every time I'm like, just don't heal. And then I try to do it anyway, and something bad happens to me. Big surprise. Big surprise. There, we got one out. In the corner, feels bad. We don't have enough for another heal attempt, even if we could get one. We need to start getting some damage in. We've been, playing around too... Amazing. Amazing. Well. Alright. Better choices and mechanics. That's what we're doing. We're going to pay attention to the audio cues and not even need to heal because we're not going to be taking a bunch of free damage all the time because of our choices, which are going to be good. And then I immediately go for a greedy third one. Why? Oh, why am I the way I am? Just so greedy, so greedy. And then I try to heal anyway. You know, we're not going to scrap the run because it's not the worst I've ever... There you go. 2, not 3. Alright, that didn't get us anywhere. It almost got us killed. Rough. Rough stuff. Just very, very bad play indeed. Okay, bad time to forget how to time attacks. Oh, man. Very poor. At least that time it didn't drop me down on top of the hitbox. 2, not 3. You never go for the third one. Can we get one heal off there? Yes. Right into the fire. And then inexplicably failing the timing there. We can get one heal. Oh no, you're joking. I can't believe it. But he ends up doing a guard animation, so we end up getting... Oh, man. And I was like, end up getting away with it, but we don't. Bad stuff. Anyway, one more time with feeling. My ghost means nothing to me at all. Alright. Oof. Exactly. That one little dot over there that we never used. Oh, really? Why am I still acting surprised that he can teleport on top of my face? A very fortuitous stagger, followed by me getting greedy, trying for the third hit, even though you literally can never get one, and getting a free hit for him. Wow. Just need one. There we go. No, no, no! I hit the left trigger to dash, even though that's not... One more time with feeling. What a bad player. What a bad player. Are you joking? I hate them so much. And then we get 2 free hits off of the back of it. And then... what a run of bad choices and poor decision making. Why did I try to heal there? I mean, it netted me nothing, which is fine. And then we try to do it again, getting backed up into the fire almost. Literally blameless, head full of pudding. And getting a hit from a jump, and then greedy afterward. Hello, Shadow the Ghost. Hello, KH. It's bold of you to assume I'm ever going to learn what those things are. I might be here forever. The music's good and the ambience is good, you know, so I can do a lot of boss fights for a long time if they feel fair and the music's nice. Because, like, very rarely, and whenever I'm like, am I actually meaning, oh, I can't believe that the computer has done this to me. It's more like, why am I being punished for the bad choices that I know the computer will hold against me in this avenue. Ah, gross. And then taking 2 hits off of it. What a chump. Oh, you know, when you... feels bad. Oh, gross. Disgusting. How could he have done this to me? Alright, now we can heal because he's doing his little help out dance. Alright. Alright, the strings go on. We have no soul to try to heal here, so we can focus on playing bullet dodge. And then here, he's doing Soul Master thing. You just gotta... Ah! Feels bad. 2 free hits. Totally losing all the healing that we did up to then. Now we just gotta dodge. Oh, and then he falls down. That's not what I was prepared for. Alright, in conclusion, very bad player. Alright, he's doing the thing again. We can heal. Just don't get hit by that. Oh, man, really, really poor. Somehow that didn't hit me, which feels very good indeed. We dodged the fire. Oh, man, that was a rough spot to be in. Oh, dude. Alright, we can get 2 here. Oh, really? All the way in the corner. Good. I bet I can get another heal here. Yeah, there we go. Right underneath the fireball, because I'm very talented. Oh, man! He is so much smarter than I am. Why did I not believe that he would be? Don't get... Oh! 1 hit left. We're gonna die. Phase 4? Do I win? That went faster than I thought. And now we devour his essence. We're the hero, or the villain. But the chains are broken. And the world is being engulfed in flame. And it looks as though I am fated to become the new one. A cyclical sort of curse, I see. Makes sense. Defeat the Hollow Knight and become the vessel. A game by Team Cherry. What a wonderful game. What a wonderful game. You know, I only threatened to quit it like 19 times. Sometimes from losing all my money, sometimes from getting lost. But what always kept me coming back was like... I mean, everything. The fusion of the art design with the sound design... The really interesting story hooks. They do a lot with just a little bit, you know, in the game. They keep you interested in the overarching mythos without having you read a whole lot about it. You know, it's sort of interesting how well they nail that. You know, a sort of parsimonious storytelling. Not a lot of words wasted. Not a lot of direct exposition given to you, allowing you to, you know, feel however you want, I suppose, about ascending to the role of the vessel there and becoming the next Hollow Knight. But a wonderful game, just like the way that the controls are is just so good. And when you finally get like dash and wall kick and your angel wing double jump, it's like, oh man, it's so wonderful to move around. And even though I would get annoyed dying at random mobs all the time, like basically every boss fight I was like, alright, it's just me that's bad. I can figure it out if I just practice and learn, because this game is so responsive. I mean, like, there's so many games out there where they'll mostly feel okay, but then there'll be something clunky. But like mechanically, the way that this game plays, the running, jumping, zooming around, kicking off the wall, swinging your sword stuff, the way that it feels, how responsive it is in the air, it's really, really good. You really can't compliment it enough. They say, well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Team Cherry, press any button to continue. Is there like a new game plus? We beat 47% of the game. It took us 19 hours. Only some of those hours were spent complaining. Steel Soul. No shade, no reviving, death is permanent, the ultimate challenge. Maybe I can start doing one Steel Soul run every day until I beat the game. Is the background different now? So it just and that's the completion thing, but we could just turn around if we wanted to and do whatever else by checking out the other stuff. Got it. It's like, by the way, you can save the world, but if you want to go home, you can do that too. And I think that would be nice for the final formulation of thoughts. Now, I don't think this will be like the last time I play Hollow Knight. You know, there's other stuff to see. Like maybe one day I'll start casting fireballs. Sometimes I do it by accident when I want to heal. You know, but, you know, maybe try and find some other charms. Maybe someday. I mean, I doubt it. I'll probably just keep on playing like myself. But anyway, I didn't think we were gonna win. I didn't think we were gonna win, so I was buckled up for like a couple hours. I was gonna give it a good few dozen attempts. But yes, now we have the pulsing amber background here, proving that we've beaten the game before. But yeah, there you go. Hollow Knight. We beat the game. I mean, not really. You know, people have told me there's all sorts of bonus content, and you know, there's obviously we're very far from 100%. We've beat half of the game, but That's probably all we're gonna do on it. Like for right now, you know. Although we may well return to it at some point in the future. Ofenku, you say time to try for the true ending. The true ending? We already got an ending. Bum bum bum. Yeah, you know, maybe we will come back to it. I mean, I did have a really good time with the game. Although, again, I hate losing all my money. But yeah, just like final thoughts. I guess I would recommend Hollow Knight to anyone who can stand losing all their money. When I had to buy the lantern, that was the one time where I was in the most danger of just putting the game down and never coming back. Because 1800 for an essential game mechanic in a game that takes all your money if you die is... seems like a choice I would make if I was making a game, and I don't mean that as a compliment. It's a choice. But I've talked about the lantern basically since I bought it, since I saw it, and the reason I'm talking about it now and my final thoughts is that it actually does color a lot of how I think about the game, and it almost makes me mad, because if I had quit the game over not getting the lantern, I wouldn't have had this amazing experience. And I don't believe that grinding that 1800 Geo helped any part of the game be better. I don't think it was important at the risk of keeping me away from it. But I don't want to harp on it too much. I do want to mention that, as it's rare that there will be an item, one specific item in a game that's acquisition sticks out to you, and I think I will always remember that whenever I'm like assessing Hollow Knight as a game, is that specific thing. The money goes in the shade. You can just go back. Yeah, but then if you die again, you lose it. Yeah, you know, like, sure, you could just, like, be careful, but what if you're not going to be? And also, hi, Natasha. Yeah, we beat him. I sort of didn't think it was going to happen, and then it kind of happened by accident. We got pretty lucky, I think. I was going to be buckled up for a long time. But yeah, it was a great little 20 hours we spent on it over the months since we began. I haven't played too much stuff in this genre in like the modern era, but I believe Hollow Knight is highly ranked among the Metroidvanias, and it's very easy to see why. Just a really great experience, wonderful sound, wonderful art. Some of the most responsive, like, gameplay in a game where you jump and swing a sword ever. I know I've said that a couple times already, but it bears repeating. Really good stuff. A great time. Sort of... I don't want to call it like a novel story, but it's interesting because it is very bleak, and I love that. I like throwing a hero into a savage and unrelenting world. I like giving you control of a character who might have written Hobbes' Leviathan if Hobbes didn't write it first. I like a game that lets you sift through destruction and decay and find hope, only to dash all of that away, and you get to see all of it underneath you. I like that. I like this game. It was very good. I guess I wouldn't call it novel so much as bold, because the idea of doing, that, just a bleak game is there, but when you think of a game that has the general descriptions of Hollow Knight, you play a character, you acquire abilities, you meet people, you fight bosses. Normally a game like that doesn't leave you hollow at the end. Not in a negative way, but it's a gut punch, right? It's not that bad of one, because you do see it coming if you're savvy, but I mean, the game tells you it's going to happen to you. You see it coming if you literally read the things. And again, I only went to 47% of the game, but it told you by then. But yeah, just it does a lot with a little. I like how it uses the black and white color palette primarily, and then you sort of get other things coming in, and I like how unique all the bosses felt. I like how I could probably beat some of them again, but on some of them I would have to learn it all over again. Like, how long would it take me to beat the Soulmaster dude? Probably a bit. It's hard to say. But anyway, that's Hollow Knight. Really a triumph. A great game. I would certainly recommend it to anyone who's willing to put up with despair and failure. For, that will be much of what you get, unless you're a much better player than me. Imagine the ones I didn't fight. Indeed. There's a whole barrier around the map, but we did buy the map, so now I know what direction I have to walk in, and that matters a lot. But, yep. I guess that'll do it. I did not plan for beating them, and I don't want to go and, do random stuff right now. You never want to, go back to before you beat the game right after you beat the game, right? You don't want to rob yourself of the emotional core of it all. But I did not think we were going to beat him. I was ready to just fail for a couple hours, so that's pretty interesting. Anyway, good stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna play instead. What do you guys want to watch? Have I found the Colosseum? Well, we've got... I haven't been there, but it is, yeah, it's marked on there, the Colosseum of Fools. Like start Deltarune or something. I should start another Undertale playthrough. That's what I should do. Maybe. Anyway, but yeah, so we bought the map, so now we know there's a thing over there, and that Fog Canyon is maybe less annoying than we thought. If you know the shape of the place, it's tolerable. It's only when you don't that you can't stand anything, if you're me. And again, if you are me, I'm sorry. You think it's very my type of thing? See you next playtime? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely, we'll be back. I haven't exhausted my desire to play the game, although I probably am gonna keep on getting annoyed running around places. Maybe though, just maybe, Deep Nest will be the most annoying like, dungeon type area in the game, because traveling around this place, I don't think I threatened to quit, but I kept thinking about it. I'm like, you could start threatening to quit if you wanted. But anyway, that's that. Yeah, we'll play more Hollow Knight someday. Probably not like super far from now, but probably not like tomorrow. But Liam, I don't wanna kill all the bosses in Undertale. I made a mistake the first time. At the very start. And then a couple more. I don't know. I don't think I'm in the mood for Undertale right now, though. I need something more dynamic, more action-y. I'll figure it out. Fun, but I like all of them. You want to make me fight Sans? But he's so nice and funny in spite of his bad jokes. You want to make me kill the dog in the armor? Doge Knight? You are a monster. It was bad enough that I killed the goat lady at the beginning. But anyway. Undertale Genocide someday will be cool because the fights didn't sell you. The music rocks. Yeah. I would totally be open to doing it like a third time, but I do want to try to play more boring, more of the, you know, try not to kill any of the nice little beasties, and you know, try to be a responsible person who's fallen down into the chasm of monsters. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'll be back in just like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm not gonna take a nap. They forgive you when you uninstall the game. Well, that's good. It's good to have the ability to be forgiven. But anyway, I'm not gonna take a nap or anything. I'll be back in 10 or 15 minutes. I'm not sure what I'll play. Maybe Undertale. Maybe I'll be in the mood for it. I just, because of the emotional hit here with Hollow Knight, which didn't like shake me to my core or anything, but is like a thoughtful sort of feeling. Like, I don't know if I want to go into the beginning of an RPG that's going to demand, you know, a different sort of commenting and stuff. But, you know, we'll see. I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'll be back, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. You know, if not, then you know, maybe later on, someday down the road. Bye, Liam. Bye, Natasha. Bye, Mofan. Bye, Shadow the Ghost, if you happen to be around. And of course, if you're watching in the future, I hope the weather is nice. Disregard all the time-sensitive information. That's all I have for you right now, but I will return soon. Or, in an indistinct point in the past, always receding away from you.